So there's a fear maybe we're coming into this realm and throughout living our lives, I can tell you that I've struggled with anxiety or fear of dying. Do you have any word for speak to me or to others that have maybe felt that? Anything that you could say to that? And then I will mute, and that'll be all for me. Thank you so much. Much love and respect to you.
Yeah, so this how y'all gotta look at death, and it'll get very easy to die. Now, dying will never be this thing where I don't think where it'll be easy, but I think it can be comfortable, and I think you can just be on your deathbed and accept the fact what's going on, and even have a smile. But check this out, right? And this is how I think you get to that point. Always think about the loved ones before you that already died. I got so many people in my family that I love, even pets and animals, not just humans, that already went to the other side. And guess what? It's like this, right? When if you go to like a big diving board and it's time for you to jump off, it's a long way down. And you scared, but it's your turn to dive, right? Guess what you got to think about? So many people just dived off that thing before you and they okay, man. All right. Some dude, he may have hit the water real crazy. He's still alive. He cool. Right. So it's kind of like one of them things where you got to remind yourself more people are dead than alive. You see, so it's kind of like so many people have died, man. Why would you be scared of it? That's like saying, yo, man, so many people drunk water and the water didn't do nothing to them. Take your sip from the cup of death. You'll be fine. That's how I look at it. It make me okay with it. You pass by a cemetery, pay attention to how many tombstones you see of how many people already crossed over. You know, and some of those tombstones are little children. Some of them are old people. And you name it, the ages vary in that cemetery. And guess what? It's okay. If everybody knew that when you die, your soul do the same thing it's been doing. Finding the egg, going to the mama, sleep inside of its fetal bag till it's time to do it again and do it better. And we do it better and better every time. See, they got us fearing what happens when we die, like life is a mystery, when it's literally a continuum of energy that can't cease to exist. When you get up out of the simulation, when you emerge, you're going to look like 911, emergency. For example, here go Jesus right here, emerging from out of the earth realm. Look at his body. Let me blow my picture up a little bit more on the board here. Yeah. Look at Jesus. And look at my image right here in the top left corner. Look at Jesus there. 911. This is Samson in between the two pillars. This is the God shoe emerging up out of Gab. Look at him. That shoe represents God, Yeshua, leaving the earth. When you see Mama Callie stepping on top of that man, she's like shoe stepping on top of Gab, triumphing on top of the earth. See, Gab and Shu are the same person. Gab represents Shu's dead body. Like when you die, your body gonna lay down in a casket like Gab. But guess what's gonna get up out of your body? Your soul, and it's gonna raise the motherfucking roof back up, nigga. Cause we don't die. Soon as this world end, a new you gonna step up out of your dead body and raise this shit right back up and keep it on going, nigga. To be continued. Ain't no endings. It's just a to be continued. All of them people that died in September 11 were part of a spiritual experiment. I bet you all of their souls popped out on the other side, and our government was like, chill out, relax. There's no such thing as death. We wanted to snatch some people out of the simulation. We need you guys over here. You may think I'm lying. Hitler was time traveling. People, the Mayan were traveling through layers of reality. These is time traveling. The people that died in September 11, it's possible that the Twin Towers are still standing in an alternative past universe, and they needed them people there. Everything happened for a reason. We time traveling. To us, it looked like a tragedy. But to people who know what the earth is and what's going on, they know that some of these people kill themselves, and because they know soon as I hit the ground, boom, I'm going to be in my bed in another world. We ain't there yet because we still ain't sure about this knowledge. And even if we were, we wouldn't have to commit suicide. We can just meditate and go. I'm just showing you, like, let's say you about to be tortured. Some people so scared to die, they would get tortured. Some people who know what the earth is would be like, fuck that, pow. I ain't scared, nigga. I know I'm just finna be on the other side. Versus go through all this torture. The reason they tortured people so much in the ancient day is because the ancestors didn't have a concept of death. So if you went up to an ancestor and been like, I'ma kill you, they'll be like, what is that? You gonna meditate me? You gonna put me on the other side of reality? Like, what the hell is death? I'ma kill you, nigga. That only worked to dumb folks who scared of death. Ooh, he gonna kill me. But to the ancestors, they didn't have a concept of death. They'll be like, what the fuck? You gonna meditate me, nigga? You gonna make me Buddha again? You gonna astral project me? Because that was their definition of death. So to an ancient person, you had to torture them. You had to keep them alive. Don't let them die. Let them feel the pain alive, because if you kill them, you just doing them a favor. They do that anyway. They be meditating. They go in and out of their body all the time. So torturing was very popular back in the day because you couldn't threaten ancient humans with death. You just couldn't. You had torture now. Now you got me scared. But death, we talking about people that cheated death. They was acquainted with death, nigga, like my best friend. What up, death? That's my nigga. What up, death? People, let me tell you something. The knowledge I'm giving you now may not seem like it can be applicable to your day-to-day life, but it is. It takes fears away. Fears is what stop the soul from manifesting its will, because it's always doubting itself, worried about something. This allow you to let go of all fear. It even take away your fear of death and let you just live dynamically. I don't care what happened to me. And I'll tell this truth to anybody in their goddamn face. I'll go up in the lodge and tell them you're a piece of shit. I'll go up in the Pan-African Conference and tell them you're goddamn agents misleading our people. And if they want to kill me, they kill me, because you can't kill me. I understand you can take me out of this realm, but if it's my will to die and it's the Creator's will for me to leave, I've already accomplished my mission here. If I die right now, I've done the will of my soul. I'm complete. You ain't gonna kill me. You can only free me. This the way out. This the knowledge that make you fearless upon death. Because this is the knowledge that makes you begin to see death as a gateway to your next destination, and not a gateway to heaven or hell, or to the great hall of Osiris, you know. This is the knowledge that make you say to hell with worshiping a god. I am a god. I am a goddess.